Welcome back, everybody, to the Keepin It Real Podcast. I'm one half of your hosting team, Ryan Espey, and I'm still fidgeting in my chair. And I'm joined, as usual, by Mr. Colin Doyle. Colin, how are you doing today?
Doing great. You got your shit together today?
No, I
No.
don't.
Okay.
No, it's far from together. We have fidgeting in the chairs. We've got notes left in other locations that aren't right next to us, and dealing with lots of client issues right now on the eve of going to the Arnold Classic. I leave tomorrow.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Can we invest in some new chairs that are less
No, you
squeaky?
can't. No.
These are comfy and they're nice to look at.
Yeah.
A little on the squeaky side.
On the squeaky side. Well, that's what happens when you get fine Corinthian leather furniture.
It's unicorn leather.
Yeah. From a tannery in parts unknown.
That's right. So what's going on? You're going away tomorrow.
Going away tomorrow. One more kick at the can for trying to win the elusive Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic Arm Wrestling Challenge title.
One more kick at the can. Why one more?
Well, because I haven't won it yet, Colin. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I'm not officially retiring, if that's what you're
okay. Yeah, that's why I was.
But getting close. Turned 50 this year, so my God.
Old and gray.
Yeah, old and gray. And still in the top 1% of the top 1%.
Whatever the hell that means.
Yeah.
Got a real coffee mug today, not a travel mug.
Yeah, it's a little weird driving around in your car with that coffee mug. But
it was a little sketchy in the Crestview parking lot, I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got to keep the show to a very short amount of time because, as we've heard in previous episodes, Colin will probably have to do something right after drinking half of that cup of coffee. And
that's true.
Maybe.
Pisser. Yeah,
he's a pisser. Where are we going today, Colin? Real estate? How's real estate been this last week?
Real estate has picked up a little bit. The phone's starting to ring for me, which is nice. And
people still phone you? Mine dings when I get
texting. I should say. I was just using a phrase there, but yes, my phone has been buzzing,
ringing off the hook
this week, and which is good. It's good news. It's back at it.
Yeah, I've got some exciting ones coming up in the next week, and because I'm going to be away, you'll be handling a lot of business while I'm away. Plus, I will work remotely, so I am already set up to write a couple of offers and do a couple of listings that will go live while I am away. Yeah, good ones.
I don't know if you noticed my shirt or not today.
I did. Yeah.
But
I noticed you were like 8,375,000,000 in the queue when you were.
So the greatest rock band in the world is playing
Nickelback.
The great.
What?
Is playing the greatest concert venue in the world. Metallica is coming to the Sphere. Tickets went on sale yesterday. I had my account going and my wife's account going. Unfortunately, I ended up 400 and something thousand in the queue, and Colian's was about 4,000 in the queue. So
she got the tickets.
She got the tickets. We ended up getting on the floor, which is very exciting. And
a floor,
yeah. And I'll be selling my house to pay for it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm excited about it.
I believe you used the phrase to me that you would break the bank to get tickets for this one. So
yes, had to.
What is a floor? I gotta ask. What's a floor ticket worth at the Sphere?
Ooh, maybe we'll talk about that.
Give me a ballpark, because I know you probably looked at ones that you didn't buy. And you probably looked at some that you were on the cheaper side.
Well, I had no option.
There was no option.
There was no
best
option.
Possible.
All right. Was.
We'll keep your anonymity here,
but
I'm just going to assume you spent $10,000.
By the time I got in, there was nothing, and then all of a sudden, the map lit up on the floor. So I clicked on it. I grabbed it, and so it is an enhanced experience. So we are the first ones to get into the building on the floor. So it is, because it's standing room only, rush seating. You know, sometimes you're at the back of that crowd. Well, we get to go in half an hour before everyone else gets to go in. So
that's pretty wild.
Guaranteed kind of front and center. So,
well, that'll be the trip of a lifetime for the concert of a lifetime.
Absolutely.
Are you going to look into those hotels that are at par with the Canadian dollar?
I already did yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I am frugal.
Did you find one?
Yeah, I found a few, and the trouble is flights
Hmm.
to Vegas, but
There's not that many of them.
there's not that many, and they are not direct. So
Hmm.
I'm dealing with that, but I'm just excited I got a ticket.
I'm dealing with much the same thing when I fly out tomorrow. I think my layover in Toronto is 8 hours.
Oof.
But I have lounge access because I'm flying business class.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so it'll be comfortable at least.
It's called Espey class.
That's right. Yeah. Stay in your own section of the plane because this washroom is reserved for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always found that funny. It's just like there's like 6 people who get access to one of the bathrooms, and then there's 238 people who get access to the other bathroom.
You know, there is a hack for that.
No.
You wait till the cart goes by. So if you're sitting in the any row, wait until the cart is blocking the back bathroom, and then they will allow you to go up front.
That makes sense. And that would work for me because I never fly business, but I always fly. I select my seats, and it's always the first row behind the business.
Yeah.
And so once that cart gives me my drink, I'm free to go to the front.
That's right.
Oh, good. Good
That's
to
a
know.
good hack. And I thank my wife, of course. Victoria booked me those flights because she wants this, probably being my last Arnold's experience to be a good one.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah. You ready for our show for the what do we say we were doing?
We are doing headlines, real or fake.
Yes, real or fake.
In a world of fake news.
How do you want this game to play? Like, how are we scoring it? Because we don't know exactly which ones are real or fake until you reveal it we each reveal it to each other. But are we scoring this?
I would say, yeah. We both have 5 headlines.
Yeah.
And we have to, I'm going to read mine to you. You have to guess which ones are real or fake.
So am I doing this in real time, like one at a time? You're going to tell me the headline, and then I'm going to decide if it's real or fake.
Yeah.
And then you're going to tell me at the end of the 5?
No, I'm going to tell you at the end of that headline.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You want me to go first?
Sure.
Giddy up.
Let's go.
Okay.
So far, I've got a perfect record.
So
I noticed that's in like double size font. Yeah, it's good.
First one is
just admit that you need glasses.
Doncaster, England's new gritters. So gritters are road sanders. Okay. That's what we call them here. Doncaster, England's new gritters, named David Plowie and Gritsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Anti-Slip Machine. Real or fake?
I'm going to say that's real.
That is real. 2 road gritters have been named Gritsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Anti-Slip Machine and David Plowie in a city council run online poll that saw a flurry of witty suggestions. We are familiar with this because we did this with the new mini loader in Portage.
I saw Lucy out there doing
Lucy loader
paths.
Thousands
along the lake yesterday.
Thousands voted in the Doncaster Council's contest. Other names included were Spready Mercury and Grit Balls o' Fire.
Spready Mercury is a good one.
The council was delighted with the result.
Yeah, love it.
Okay.
One for one.
You ready?
Yeah.
Italy announced a national pasta shape audit to eliminate redundant noodles. Real or fake?
Fake.
Fake. This story is fake. I used ChatGPT to come up with a headline. If Ryan believes it and thinks it's real, that must mean he's not as smart as a robot, which we already all know. But I guess you are.
I guess I am as smart as a robot. 2 for 2.
2 for 2. 2 for 2. Third one. A man tried to rob a bank after paying $500 to a wizard to make him invisible. Real or fake?
That's real.
That is real. Never trust strangers. This is something most of us were taught by our parents or guardians at an early stage in our life. Unfortunately for one man in Iran, there's a lot going on there at the moment.
The cringe you did.
I missed that part of it. He made a mistake by trusting a fake sorcerer who convinced him that for $500 he can make him invisible. The man was arrested immediately after snatching cash out of a woman's hand when walking into the bank.
Okay, well, I'm
Okay.
3 for 3.
3 for 3. Fourth one. Australia deploys professional kangaroo negotiators after suburbs report organized kangaroo uprisings. Real or fake?
That's so ridiculous that I think it's going to be real.
This story is fake. However,
oh,
I believe
no.
Ryan is gullible enough to believe such nonsense.
Your ChatGPT is an asshole.
You are 3 for 4. That's still a pretty good
That's a
score.
pretty good
You're at
score.
75% so far.
That's math, yeah.
That is
Very good.
Okay. This Toronto office burglar left behind a valuable clue, a photocopy of his own face.
I think that's true.
That is true. In August 2019, Gary Samuel Lamb broke into a commercial property in Toronto. He wasn't exactly discreet. Midway through his break and enter, he stopped to eat some food and photocopy his face, which he left on the copier for police to find. He was later arrested that day.
I think I heard that story at one point, yeah.
Although the picture was fuzzy, Lamb now has a much clearer portrait, a mugshot.
Ha ha. How are you going to beat
80%?
4 out of 5?
4 out of 5. Well, I'm a certified genius, so
Certified by who?
oh, I'm gonna be sticking my foot in my mouth here.
All right. Number 1. In one of the most hilariously awkward moments of the year, a 50-year-old Turkish man named Beyhan Mutlu spent hours assisting a search party looking for a missing person, only to realize halfway through that he was the missing person.
Ooh, that is real.
That is correct. That is real.
Okay.
Bravo. I don't have any witty things that ChatGPT organized for me to say about Colin's intellect.
No, that was me who said that. That was not ChatGPT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. A London woman's home was nearly engulfed in flames after a "This Smells Like My Vagina" candle from Gwyneth Paltrow's lifestyle brand reportedly exploded and emitted huge flames in her living room.
You know, I believe I've heard of that candle before. The rest of the story, I'm not sure. I'm going to go with real on that one as well.
That is correct. That
Ooh.
is real. All right. This is getting stressful, Colin.
Do you have that candle?
Used to.
But it exploded and burnt down the last episode.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to just jump right into this one. In an attempt to get a COVID-19 health pass without actually being jabbed, an Italian man showed up for his appointment wearing a silicone fake arm. The nurse noticed the rubbery texture immediately and reported him.
Remember those times?
Sure do.
Yeah. Everyone would try about anything. I'm going to say that's real as well.
That is real.
That is real.
That is
okay.
real.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, so far so good. A Belgian farmer, frustrated by a stone blocking his tractor's path, moved it about 7.5 feet unwittingly, moving the border with France and technically invading French territory.
Real.
That is correct.
That is real. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay, so
you're 4 for 5.
At worst, I'm a tie.
At worst, you're a tie. A small town mayor in Spain accidentally live streamed himself rehearsing a dramatic resignation speech for nearly 40 minutes before realizing the town's official Facebook page was broadcasting the entire performance.
Oh. This kind of stuff happens all the time. I gotta say that's real.
That is fake.
Oh, that is fake. Damn it.
And you should have played the odds on that one. Because
I know. I thought you were on like
you
all
thought I
was
was trying to go all real.
Yeah, I thought it was possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that headline, you have to have I picked all of these out of the year 2021.
Okay.
And I wanted the most ridiculous headlines.
Yeah.
And then I fed them back into AI and said, in this exact writing style, fabricate another headline. for this competition. And that's what they came up with. So it's all about the prompts.
Okay.
It's all about the prompts. So there you have it. I guess we're a tie. That's very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
No bragging rights for this one whatsoever.
Jeez. Are we going to do a tiebreaker?
I don't know. We'll have to come up with something for next week.
Man.
And speaking of next week, now we discussed taking a week off. I don't think we should do that. I think we should do episode 10.
Oh.
But it will be
virtually?
It'll be virtually. It will be probably, well, if we wait until we record on the Tuesday, it'll be in mid-flight. Can't do that. We'll have to record on Monday sometime, and I will be in between flights coming back from Winnipeg.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm flying back from the Arnolds on Monday.
Is that episode 10? Is this not episode 10?
This is episode 9.
Okay.
I think. I'll double check. But no, I'll be doing 2 flights, getting home late Monday. Because it's very late Monday, I'm staying at the airport overnight, jumping on another flight the next morning, and flying back to Toronto. So it's Toronto, Columbus, from Columbus, Toronto, Winnipeg, and then back to Toronto the next day.
And why wouldn't you just stay in Toronto?
Because if you interrupt the flights, like get off at part of your destination, it will cancel the remainder of things. It will, and also if I stayed in Toronto and I didn't take the first flight, they cancel your return flight, and it's a fiasco because
I see.
We booked the first flight ourselves, but the second flight was booked for me by the Sport Events Congress because they're flying me in as the president of the Canadian Arm Wrestling Federation to go and be a part of their.
So it'd be different if you were booking the whole thing.
Yes.
Okay,
so
makes sense.
I'm going to come back to Winnipeg for a nap, and then go to Toronto again.
Put some miles on you.
Yeah, and then back towards the end of the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you. And what else you got for today?
Well, today I am actually, so last week we did our community safety and well-being plan presentation, and today Mary Kozar and I are going to present it to the Rotary Club at their lunch meeting today.
That's excellent.
So, it's a good opportunity for more people to kind of see what it's about. And other than that, so you're going to miss next week's council.
I am. Yeah, I've already filled out my waiver of notice and let everyone know.
My first one as deputy mair.
Yeah,
you're going to miss my first chaired meeting.
It's very intentional. Yeah. No, I will miss that meeting.
All right.
Yeah, I don't miss many, but that's one of them.
Sounds good. Well, and since I'm second on your portfolio, I'll fill in for you there.
Yeah, much appreciated. There might not be much coming up. I don't anticipate anything. It's not time for quarterly reports or anything like that. However, you may get called or have other people present in my portfolio as usual.
That's right.
And I want to tell you, I got a chance to meet. I'll tell you a story before we get out of here. So I went and I met. Everyone remembers Davy Boy Smith, the one half of the British Bulldogs. I went down to the Army Navy on Saturday night. I did something else Saturday night, but I went before the show to meet him. Davy Boy's son, rather, because Davy Boy passed away.
Right.
And I got a chance to, sit and just kind of shoot the breeze with Harry Smith is his name, but he's Davy Boy Smith Jr. is what he wrestles as.
Yeah.
He's a former WWE star. We went and I had taken a picture of him and his father in a tag team match. I remember 2002, I think it was. And it was actually the very last match that Davy Boy Smith ever wrestled.
Oh, wow.
And he passed away 6 days later from a heart attack. So I had this photo with a date stamp on it. And I actually took that and gave it to him.
Really?
So we had a good visit. Hung out for a
So
bit.
you actually took the photo?
I took the photo myself.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in Winnipeg. And I went down there. And,
you must have loved that.
He really appreciated it, and we sat ringside when everyone else was setting up and just kind of
shot the breeze
a little bit.
That's awesome.
Of course, Sammy Peppers came in and hung out with us for a little while.
Sammy used to date my cousin, so we used to hang out at the campground.
Yeah,
from time to time. He's a good dude.
And it was announced that the next show coming back they're looking for a bigger venue in Portage because they're going to need it. They've got EC3 coming, who is a more current WWE guy, but he's not in WWE anymore. He's with NWA, and he was with TNA for a while. This was a long time coming, so he's a pretty big name if you're full of the wrestling world.
Awesome.
So in May, that is happening, and anyone looking in Portage, or anyone in Portage that has access to larger venues, I don't know if Stride is an option at that point, if the ice is out or not, but that's the kind of thing they're going to be looking for. So
awesome. It's a good time. It's entertaining.
It's a great time, and I will continue to be a sponsor for as long as they'll have me. And I wasn't able to go last time, but one of our colleagues, Andrew, went with his family and had a great time.
Awesome. Yeah, I brought my twin 16-year-old daughters last time, and they weren't too keen on going, but
until they got there
and saw the show, and they loved it. And same with my 11-year-old, she just loves it as well. So no, it's a good time for anybody. Yeah. You don't have to like wrestling. It's just pure entertainment.
And you never know when somebody might climb back into that ring.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question before we go. So the Arnolds, you've never won?
Never won.
Never won. Okay.
I placed as high as second at that tournament. And when I got second in that tournament, it was in the Arnold's heyday. So that particular year, just to give you an example of the level of competition, it was Don Underwood in first, me in second, and Devin Laird actually was in third. Over the years, guys like John Verzank, Ron Bath, like all the legends of the sport have been through there. I was one of the ones that advocated back in the year 2000 that they allow Canadians to compete there, because it used to be a strictly American tournament. And in 2001, I was able to go there and compete.
Cool.
It was under the AAA, the American Arm Wrestling Association, which was later taken over by Leonard and Denise of the US AWA. And then it went away for a while, and now the High Five guys are doing it. And that's an event, a promotion I've spent a lot of time with, traveling back and forth to New York and New Jersey, and they run the Arnolds for the second time here.
Cool. So you've never won it. You've got a hill to climb because you're the lightest weight in your class.
That's right. Yeah, they deleted my weight class and with about 2 weeks' notice.
So you're still in super heavyweight.
Super heavyweight,
but you are considered what now? A heavyweight, or?
They had a class that I could have. Well, I was already in. It was heavyweight, and the cutoff was 275. So now that they've deleted that class, there's only me and one other gentleman that are moving up into the supers. Gotcha. And going to continue to compete, and we will be on the smaller side of those super heavyweight guys.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Appreciate it.
And I'm sure our listeners do as well.
Yeah. And
bring home the title.
I'm going to give you the results right off the top when we start the next episode.
Perfect. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, until then, keep it real, everybody.